mugumo But let's come to think of these trees in terms of African spirituality. Hapa kuna video nataka muwatch, then we come back to it.
So, shielded by his umbrella, he took me to his most secret place.
Most secret place?
I call it my giving tree because it inspires me. I love climbing trees in general, but this tree I love the most because I climb up high and I look down on its branches, and it gives me, I just love it. So many ideas.
Do you get that? I climb in this tree, I look at these branches, and it gives me some ideas. Okay, Michael Jackson, we're getting it.
Ideas. I've written so many of my songs in this tree. I wrote Heal the World in this tree, Will You Be There, Black or White, Childhood.
You're actually saying that you climb that tree?
Yeah.
How far do you climb up it?
All the way to that, see? All the way to that kind of spot up there, kind of like a deck where it's like a bed.
Do you want to climb it now?
Yeah.
Give me hold the umbrella.
Yeah.
You go and climb it, and when you've climbed it, let's see how inspiring it is.
That is Michael Jackson for you, ladies and gentlemen. Our favorite artist of the days. Remember he's saying, anakwambia live, that I used to get my lyrics from this tree. Like literally, this tree is my inspiration. I got it from there. You tell me, this is American ninjas and then became white by Jew, whatever. But African. Now if you say certain trees, we really value them. They are our shrines and we really offer sacrifices there. Tell me, which God are we referring here? If you talk about Genesis, chapter 2, verse 8 to 9, God is saying, I planted the tree in the Garden of Eden, the two trees, the tree of life, the tree of knowing good and the knowledge of evil. Now tell me, when we are having trees and we are really using them as our shrines, as altars, which God are we referring here? Which tree is this? Tree of life, or the tree of the knowledge of good and evil? Because we must be keen on that. So when somebody is telling me, oh, mugumo ni urago ile, let's kusanyika, we call men to do offerings, to who? And to whose portals is this? These are portals. They are, and remember, this guy is telling you, like, literally a lot of things are happening from the trees. Look at some of the logos. They have trees. Remember, what we get from the trees is inclusive of the books. Where do we get knowledge? In the books. So when if papers, they are product of trees, we really get knowledge from the books. You can testify to that. So trees is not just but a tree, and we must be keen. We can't say that now let's go and do some rituals there. To whom and why and to which God?